don't love, but he's just happy that he got his bit. And now he's got something to brag about. Now his mate will never hear the end of it. He says he'll call her, but he'll never call. He's got her heart on a string. See, true romance is dead, it's just a thing of the past these days. And these days, she tells her friends that he's really nice. Yes, he thinks he could be the one. He wants something more serious. Yeah, she says he wants more than just a bit of fun. She starts to cry when she learns he lied. She can't feel anything. See, true romance is dead, it's just a thing of the past these days. And love is like a sunny day, it's hard to come by. And how can you be afraid to love if you've never even tried? Some people are scared, they're petrified at the thought of a wedding ring. See, true romance is dead, it's just a thing of the past these days. And these days, oh, he's waking up with someone he don't love, but he's just happy that he got his bit. And now he's got something to brag about. Now his mates will never hear the end of it. He says he'll call her, but he'll never call. He's got her heart on a string. See, true romance is dead. True romance is dead, it's just a thing of the past these days.
Welcome back to the Underground Session, folks. New year, new show, new guests. You've just heard These Days by this week's guests, Kyle and Scott Bellew, better known as MD7. Welcome, boys.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
No problem. I've seen a questions and answers thing you did on social media recently, and the name MD7. Where does it come from?
Do you want to say it, or we'll take the honour?
It just sounds better than Paddy Six.
It sounds a lot.
Paddy Sick, where does it come from? Seriously.
There was actually no meaning. The only kind of real explanation we can give is like most bands in Ireland their age that are guitar bands all tend to have "de" in the front of their name, and like as soon as we were starting out we were like, right, we don't want "de" because I don't know, it feels almost kind of obligatory. If you're starting a band, you need to have "de." It's only short of there being a band called the Fire Extinguishers. Like
It's a great name. I love it.
Yeah, cheers.
And would it be wrong in saying you have a mod influence in there, like, you know?
Without a doubt, like,
Yeah,
I think I'm the
yeah.
more mod influence. I think Scott's probably more on the lines of
Skinhead.
skinhead kind of ska 80s movement, but me definitely mod like The Hill are one of my favourite bands of all
Oh,
time.
yeah.
And then obviously you go to The Hill, like they influenced the likes of the Jam, and then the Jam influenced the likes of Oasis and all, so it all kind of goes on, you
It
know.
all interacts, like, and then you're left from one band to another band to another
That's
band.
it, it's like a food chain of
And
music
it kind of goes on and on.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, so and what made you think, right, we're getting into this is what we want to do, like music is our passion?
We grew up in a house with me dad, and he was always listening to music. Oasis were his favourite band. Well, Oasis and Pink Floyd. So you were growing up and you were hearing all that, and then me ma saw it all Fleetwood Mac and all. You were just surrounded by this music, and just seeing all footage and all the people, like performers, like me phone looking at Mick Fleetwood. I think that
was the drumming, like, Scott. That was what.
That's
one of your favourite drummers.
kind of looking at that. There was a version of Go Your Own Way, and it was just him and the interaction he had with the rest of the band. Now the faces and all he made, you're just like, yeah, he's
pulling this, pulling that, like.
yeah, pulling a bit of a mess, you know.
Yeah, but you kind of see it, like, through the songwriting as well, like through the songs is right, like beautifully written, like, you know. They're, I have to say, like, for a nearly 20-year-old, like,
20, yeah.
it's nearly you're 16 now. It's like the songwriting is like, it's. I have to give it to you, like, it's It's amazing. Like Mark, the producer, was telling me about, just like, you know, and having seen it, like, wow, man, blows me away. Like, you know, really have to say, like, fair play.
Cheers, nice one.
Thanks
like
very much.
So, and he's only formed last year as well. He's only formed last year.
Well, we've always kind of, in one way or another, played music together, because I think since I was like 14 or something.
No, like it was about 2 years ago. He just decided to get a set of drums randomly, and
No,
then
I started with the guitar. I had a guitar
yeah.
first, and you know, we tried to play, but I didn't like the guitar, so
he just got drums randomly, and then with me playing guitar, he kind of put two and two together. Like,
Yeah,
but it actually never started as a band. Kind of, we used to just go out to our shed and play other people's songs. But remember, it was about a year and a half ago. We were just out jamming one day, and we just started playing along. I was just like, oh, I'm here. I'm after writing a few songs, trying to play along to them, and that was it. Like, within, I think for 6 or 7 months, we just kind of dedicated ourselves to rehearsing and practicing and writing these songs. And now it's just kind of, we're playing gigs and all. It's crazy. Like, that's the best thing for me. It's like when I was writing all them songs in my bedroom, like, I never knew if anyone had heard them. And the fact that, like, now that people are hearing them and they say they like them, I'm just chuffed. That's
a bonus.
Yeah, that's.
And being on stage is probably a safety net. You feel safe on stage.
Yeah, like as I said, it was 6 or 7 months of kind of dedicated rehearsals and all that. So by the time we kind of got on stage, we're like, it's just gonna be grand. We're long overdue. This kind of. It's usually just like a rehearsals, but there's people there.
I think a lot of people get nervous about performing as well, but like, in a way, I'd much rather performing to, say, a large group of people than a small group of people. You know, a large group of people is grand, you're probably never going to see half of them ever again. And it's more, the time you feel worse is when you're coming off the stage and you're just like,
oh, I want to do that again.
Yeah, the come down.
You see it come down.
It just hits you.
Oh, it does. The adrenaline's great, isn't it? This is your whole adrenaline before you go on to butterfly them. You're on there.
That's it, yeah.
So you're like gigging around, you're doing gigs and recording and stuff like that. No?
A few gigs.
I remember earlier I think last week we played Phibos, and that was deadly. That was cool.
Great.
We had another gig up in Tallaght in the Metro. That was cool as well. And then Monday we were playing in Sinead, played a few songs there. That was my favourite gig, because it was like loads of people there, never seen them before, never heard of us before, and then by the end of the set they were giving it loads and telling us they thought we were deadly. Yeah, it's gone good so far.
And you have on social media, he's great. His audience is fairly big. Like, you're getting up the numbers and all, aren't you?
Yeah, as I said, it was just that song these days. As soon as kind of we released that, like, we'd released loads of songs and all of them have got good reaction and all that, but I don't know, something just clicked about that song these days.
It just kind of, with the likes of the actual page were reeling in, and then on the video they were on, and there was like people from England all messaging us and they were like, will you be coming to England anytime soon? I'm like, we can barely afford a bus fare to Ballymore.
Yeah, but that's how it all starts, isn't it? That's how it all starts.
That's it.
But that's the great thing about it. Like, you know, it's gonna build and build and build, and deservedly so. Like, because I can understand why people like these days, because these days it's a beautiful song. Like, I think everybody can relate to that one.
I think everyone,
yeah, it's like
one way or another, everyone will relate.
Oh, you better believe it. You better believe it, and I can see it's going. I can see it's going places. Just keep a strong head.
Nice.
And what makes you different than other bands?
I think other bands in Ireland at the minute, it's like, because obviously
they're the same.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's like kind of naturally, like, we were starting out as a band and we were like, right, we'll have to have a quick gander at all the other bands that are going around and have a look at our competition, and we just look at them and I don't know, they're just all the same. They've bad fashion sense, their songs aren't great. It's just like Ready Salted Crisps. It's just like, if it's there, you'll take it, but if you had the option, you'd kind of avoid it. So all the
get
bands
something else, get something a bit more exciting.
Yeah, so all the bands
the flavour.
They're just like Ready
no
Salted
cheese, no onions,
Crisps.
no pickles, onions.
Exactly.
So it's something totally different.
Exactly, we're the salt and vinegar.
You're the salt and vinegar. You're the salt and vinegar of rock and roll now.
That's it. I'm salt, he's vinegar.
You're salt and vinegar. Not salt and pepper, salt and vinegar. So, lads, thanks for coming on the show. Fair play. It's been a pleasure having you. So we really enjoyed it. Enjoyed your songs. Like, what is going to finish out on? What song is going to finish out on?
It's a song called Posh Boys.
It's an amazing song as well.
Thanks very much.
Thanks very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, where can people find you online?
You can look up Emily7 on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, and the rest you'll have to find yourself.
The usual sources.
The usual sources.
And word's going to spread like wildfire, I'm sure it will, about these boys. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Great start to the year for us. Great band. Watch out for these guys. Emily7. Till next time. Bye.
tied around your neck and an accent oh so false. Private education and tuition fees, you go to Trinity, that's just protocol. You're living in a bubble, Daddy always gets you out of trouble, cause he's got a few connections. Your mother's little boy, a little bundle of joy, I bet you make her oh so proud. If she only knew what you got up to on a Saturday night out, and popping pills just for fun, you think you're better than everyone, cause you got a few bob in the bank. And all the posh boys, all the posh girls, living privileged lives in the privileged world. And all the posh boys, all the posh girls, all the posh girls, and all the posh boys. You got a silver spoon in your mouth and you're not afraid to show it. Stupendously pretentious, bet the caveat's tremendous, and I bet you know just what Richard did. You're living in a bubble, and he always gets you out of trouble, cause he's got a few connections. And all the posh boys, all the posh girls, living privileged lives in the privileged world. And all the posh boys, all the posh girls, all the posh girls, and all the posh boys. All the deep heads and little daddy's boys better succeed in life, or daddy will get annoyed. Well-to-do in the fancy gaffs, you're nothing but spoiled little brats. And all the posh boys, all the posh girls, living privileged lives in the privileged world. And all the posh boys, all the posh girls, all the posh girls, and all the posh boys.
If you could find time for me, I wouldn't feel blue. If you would tell me a thing or two. If you could make waves and let me sail to your heart. But who would want someone that has nothing going on? I had real love to live, and I had reasons to give you all of that part. But where would I start? I had reasons words to say, not words the wind would blow away. You've always my heart. Let's just go back to the start. If I could be nothing more than just a friend, it would be easier than having to pretend. I could have stayed if I wanted nothing more. I know I tried, but that became a liar's chore. I had real love to live, and I had reasons to give you all of that part. But where would I start? I had real words to say, not words the wind would blow away. You've always my heart. Let's just go back to the start of all those songs you like to sing. The start of all those nights we liked to drink. The start of all those calls we used to make. We don't make them anymore. When we had real love to live, and we had reasons to give each other all that. That's where we were at. When we had real words to say, moments the wind can't blow away. This song makes me sad. For all that we had, I miss you so bad. Please let's just go back to the start.